I'd be lying if I didn't say that was unique. Hey, namaskar everyone, how are you? Hopefully everybody's been doing fantastic. Listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I hope you're gonna stick around. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. As always, welcome back means we are on another adventure. That also means that you're gonna wanna know where we are and what we're doing. We are in Youngstown, Ohio, north side-ish. And across the street, you can see very unique houses over here. We're on the campus on the other side of this road. This is Madison, is Wick Park. So it's the whole Wick Park Historic District, which we did a video on not too long ago. And I walked the park and I showed you some of the historic homes surrounding Wick Park, the actual park itself. Today we're going to do something different. I kind of want to show you what I think may be one of the most unique houses in Youngstown, I think anyway, and I kind of wanted to share it. I don't know how many people actually know that the house is there, but that's going to be the adventure. Yeah, ain't that house cool across the street? I don't know much about that. I don't know much about the house. All I know that it has the whole castle look up top. It has the little tower going on. Obviously, it would be the spiral staircase going up. A little bit run down. I wish they would clean up a little bit. I don't know who owns it right now. I think that would be a campus housing or sorority or whatnot. I'm not real sure. I do think though that the owner of Dorian Books lived there for quite a while, and that was Rod. Actually, when we get down, we're gonna be walking down this way is what we're gonna be doing, but we'll actually pass Dorian Books. It's closed now, but it was probably one of my favorite bookstores in Youngstown. It was great. The smell of it inside, the building, very, very cool. But that's what the adventure is going to be today. I figured I'd start at this house right here. Like I said, don't know too much about it, but I do know that it looks freaking cool, and I wish that they would clean it up a little bit or landscape it a little bit more. But yeah, but listen, if you're ready for today's adventure, I suggest you get off the couch, you get ready, and let's go. We are right here. Right here. That is fantastic. Gotta go. Oh, shoot. Look at all of them. I think they're ready to kick my ass. Harden saliva. You're okay. You're okay. For watching my channel.
Jesus, God, Mamma Mia, look what we got.
Shh. I said there's people still sleeping. Calm down. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. I told you she was afraid of bridges.
Do not. Stop it now.
That is the starting point of the trail. I guess. I don't know. You can start at the beginning or you can start at the end. I don't think it matters where you start at. But wherever you start, that's your starting point. Oh, shit. That's why I tell you, take a sip. History. Better Malanga. Okay, so we are, like I said, basically on the YSU campus. I think this is the Lyons House. Yeah, Lyons House right behind me here. I'm trying to think. Yeah, Christian Hall is in the back. I actually think they have pretty good food there, to be honest with you, for the students. I deliver there from time to time. But check this out. There's that house again, man. And just, I mean, needs some major repair, I think. Look at the roof. But check out the tower and like the finial up top and just everything that goes around. What a cool house, right? That's freaking awesome. Now, there's no significance of why I started here. I just thought the house was really cool looking. And I don't know how many people know that house is there. People that are driving through here would know because they pass it, but if you're ever driving around, Youngstown, and you're looking for homes and unique places in Youngstown, you know, the architecture, that's one of them. That is one of them. You'll see the YS, or the Y for Youngstown State everywhere around here. Yeah, see, this is all like housing for the students over here. Again, this is Madison right here. This road right here. Yeah, see that? You can just see the tower. That's like, I think that's my favorite part of that house over there. Very, very cool. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk down here. Not very far today. Maybe a 20-minute video, maybe. Really excited to show you this house that we're gonna walk to. But yeah, if we look, this is Ohio right here. Wick Park is straight down there. Like I said, these are all housing for the students for YSU. But if you did want to learn more about some of the houses, like Bonesetter and some of the major people that played a part in Youngstown and building Youngstown, go watch that video. It's called A Park with Prestige, is I think the title of it. And I walk around Wick Park and I go to some of the different houses and we look at them and talk about them. Good video, I think, because I don't know how many people actually really walk around Wick Park. But here we go. This building right up here is Dorian Books, or was Dorian Books up here. I think I was there like the last couple days that he was open. Cafaro House. So we had the Lyons House down there, and then the Cafaro House over here. Nice day out today. So yeah, this building right here, and I don't know if it looks like there may be some apartments over there, or was at one time. But check this out. You're gonna like this building. I love it. See, there was apartments in here at one time. 8 of them. Look at the brick. Yeah, there was. I don't think there is anymore. No, because there's not even no meter there. Check out the old light that was hanging there one time. Oh man. Okay. Oh, there is a meter in there actually. It sits back there a little bit. Okay. There's another building we can talk about here in a minute. I just kind of wanted to show you Dorian Books. Check it out. Like I said, the owner's name was Rod that owned this. And again, I think he lived in that house that we just started at. But this was a cool building inside. They used to have not so much concerts or whatever, but they had, it was like a, you know, like that whole coffee shop vibe, you know what I mean? Live bands and stuff. See if you can see inside there. Yeah, it's pretty big space too in there. Yeah. Dorian Books. Dorian Bookstore. What a cool place. 1925 is what that says up there. Very cool. Now that building over here, we'll walk across the street because we'll go check out that mural over there as well. This whole area too, I don't know what they want to call it, what you want to call it. This is a really cool spot that I hope people use more than what I think they do, because this looks like it would be a really cool, it almost reminds me of Pittsburgh when you go into one of the different you know, areas in hidden areas, and it's, you know, you just walk into like that oasis. Well, here's Youngstown's little oasis that probably people pass up. I think today Other than if you're a student, you're probably not going to know this stuff is here, because there's no reason for just, you know, like my mom probably doesn't come down here. She wouldn't know this was here. Just different people that I know, there's no reason for them to come down here, so they wouldn't know. That's why I kind of wanted to show you in a lot of my videos of different things around the area. But you're going to love the last house we go to. But there is fire station number 7. That opened in 1904. It's not a fire station no more. Actually, you can see the sign that says fire station closed. But I think this closed in 2019 over budget issues probably as in budget cuts. And I think the downtown fire department took over this station. Like I said, that was a while, 2019. What, 6 years ago, something like that is when it closed. And I think they had some, you know, different potential buyers to buy this, but I think YSU owns this now. And it's, again, it's student housing. But check that out right there. Fire station number 7. That's definitely cool, right? Wow. And then here's the cornerstone right here. Erected 1903. But it opened in 1904. So if you're into fire, you know, fire stations and stuff like that. Actually, I think Youngstown, I don't know how many there are, man. There is a lot of vacant. We might have the most vacant fire stations around, to be honest with you. I want to say there's somewhere between 6 and 9, just like in the area of closed fire departments. But that was a cool one, man. This one was a pretty cool one. I just like the facade of it right there. And again, so this is Madison and this is Elm. I like the signs up there. They have the YSU logo for Youngstown State. That's another little house with the little tower. Not as cool as the other one. And then here we go right here. The full look of the 1925 Chagrin building that had Dorian books in it. A florist over there. Some student parking over here. And then the old university red and white. I have delivered to this, I mean, years ago. I think I was at this store twice a week. I've been inside this store so many times to deliver. But there's the mural of downtown Youngstown. Got the stadium. I think one of these is the solar tower over here. This is an older one, probably the home savings over there. I say home savings. It's not home savings no more, but the old home savings. And the infamous, y'all know, y'all been watching my videos, right? Y'all know what bridge that is, right? It's the Peanut Bridge. Right there. Yeah, my goodness, brings back memories. Looking at this building, crazy. Yep, used to be the doors right here to go into. And then some houses would probably be over there. Here we go. What do we have here? The Raymond John Ween Foundation. Okay. Here's some art. Might as well check the art out, right? On the side of the building. It's a, looks like a smallmouth there. He has a dragonfly up there. That's a cool, I like that one. I like that picture right there. Huh. Yeah, I haven't actually, I drive down this street all the time. But I really haven't got out and walked and looked and enjoyed some of the sights. When is this? This is the old one. It's July. But yeah, see, they have some stuff down here that they do in the area. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. I want to walk over there too. We'll bounce back and forth. We'll bounce back and forth and take a look. We'll do some window shopping, I guess. Right? Oh, what's back there? That's cool. Okay. Yeah, and here's the other side where you would go in. Man, just, yeah, memories. But look at the rounded brick. I like architecture. I mean, that's little things that people might ignore, but for some reason I'm digging the architecture. I like that round brick, you know, going around like that. Yep, University red and white. But let's go over here. Children's Oktoberfest. When's that? Saturday, September 21st. That was yesterday. Okay, so they had that going on yesterday. And then we come up here. Let's walk up here. Here's all the see if I can get back here and check this out. Local businesses. So I'm trying to think, this is, it looks to me like, yeah, this is all the north side stuff over on Belmont. There's the Rodef Shalom, which is, I'll show you where that's at here in a little bit. Goldie's Flowers is up on Belmont. Landmarks. Stambaugh Auditorium, Wick Park, Crandall Park. Okay, so they have all the businesses of the north side, I guess, Madison Avenue and whatnot. Huh. Tomatoes over there. Keep it local. So everything's closed today. It's Sunday, but here's the coffee shop in there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Nice little coffee shop in there to chill out. Here's a Caribbean Kitchen, Dahlia's Caribbean Kitchen. I tell ya, I've not ate there. I think it was in 2020. That's when I kind of noticed this. This was here all the time. This has been here for a long time. But during 2020, we all know what happened in 2020. That whole, you know, pandemic thing. A lot of these places closed. I felt sorry. I was like, man, it's small businesses like that having a tough time. But it seems like everybody's open now and doing good. So I'm gonna have to go in here at one point and actually check it out and see how the food is. I heard it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Here's one of those free live, and it even has, oh, I thought it had a bell. Got some books. Look at that's cool. I like how they do that with the jars. Plant. Let's walk back here. See, this is the part of the adventure, to walk around your neighborhood or a neighborhood and see stuff that you normally don't see. Once Upon a Time art shop. That's cool. pretty neat, huh? And they actually are open, I think. I don't know if that's somebody's business or what. No, I think they're closed. So yeah, that's back here. Somebody with paint. That was probably from that kid's Oktoberfest. Yeah, if anybody's ate here, let me know how the food is. Plus check out the house. What a nice house. Man, look at that. That's a nice view, right? Awesome. Yeah. Very, very cool. Oh, they even got a food truck back there too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some takeout or something from here. Unique boutique. I like those style houses too, of the upstairs. But here's another sunflower. That's a cool idea. I might have to do that. Yeah, see, I told you this area is really, really cool. Tomatoes over there. It's a vibe. Check all the flowers out here. Awesome. Yeah, there's a bee up there on the sunflower. I like that. Wow, these are some really nice, man, these are really, really nice flowers and plants over here. Check this out though. This is great. That's awesome. Love it. But the Climate Change Action Center, which basically is probably why they got these pollination station, if you will, here. Elm Street. Yeah, look at this. This is really cool. Really cool. But what we'll do, we'll go across the street. We'll walk this building. We'll do some window shopping over there at Edwards. And we're not too far from the house that I want to go to and show you. I got those lights in the backyard. Those lights give out a pretty cool vibe. There's a sign, NOMA. Let's see what's down here. Let's go check this out down here. Little mural with the hands. Let's see, sustainable development goals. No poverty, zero hunger, climate action, gender equality, life below water, definitely. This is a really cool area. Must be cutting the grass over here. So they have all their pollination areas and the flowers and everything else. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, very, very cool, right? Yeah, I love this area. It's not big. There's only a few businesses here. It's one of those areas where you can sit down, enjoy some coffee, grab some food, and just chill out. And it doesn't get busy over here. Like, I mean, I guess it's kind of a main street, but it's not. I mean, the campus is over here, but it's a chill vibe road. But yeah, the cafe by Prepped Wellness. And I don't know, you can see inside there. Got some pictures and art and whatnot. Now keep this in mind. You see this right here? The Metro Monthly. I don't know if you can see this. The Metro Monthly, okay? Keep that in mind. Okay? I want you to keep the Metro Monthly. And oh, look at these plants right here. Those look like mine. They actually do hold them up. I might have to do that with mine. I got some big plants at home. I don't know, I think I have to thin out, but I also have to like prop some of them up. Look at that. Is that a little, look like a little duck right there or something? Kitchen incubator. I think people come here and like just, I actually don't know what they do here, to be honest. There's people in there. Pennies, it's the sauce. Apple juice infused. It's cool. Yeah, here's some different so people must use this area. Maybe they have a business and they use this space to cook. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. Here we go. We'll do some window shopping here. Now this is Edwards Flowers. Opened up in 1947. But yeah, let's nice wreath. Got the fall vibes going on. Oh, they got some nice plants in there too. Oh man, yep. Oh yeah. Looks like my living room. Hopefully you can see that or make that out. Oh, and then we got the spooky vibes for Halloween. Oh, look at that spider. Check that spider out. That's cool. You see that? That's neat. Got the witch. Another ghost. Got the pumpkin tower. A skull. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, so that's where's the, I can't see the sign. The sign. Yeah, Edwards Flowers. Now I will say, so what is that? Oh, there's a fraternity house over there. Check the flag out. That's cool. That's pretty awesome. That's cool. See, a lot of student housing over here in fraternities. But I will say, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give Edwards a shout out because I have used them before. Okay. Fresh flowers, I mean, I had no problem with it. I didn't use them when I used to live in Boardman. I used a different shop. Bloomin' Crazy, I think, is what I used. Then when I moved out here, I tried Edwards. It was fast delivery. I didn't have no problem. It was easy. It was smooth because I actually went inside. Very fresh flowers. A little pricier than what was normal that I thought, but it's a local company, and I don't know. I like giving. I'll pay a little bit extra to have a local company and support a local business. So if you're ever in a need for some flowers, try Edwards. Give them a shot. Okay, there's the Rodef Shalom I was talking about over here. Wick Park is over there. You go down this street a little bit more, you run into to the home of Bone Setter, which was an athletics doctor. He's actually buried in Oak Hill Cemetery. You can go see his burial there. Yeah, what a nice day. See, I told you, it's Sunday. So of course it's not like busy with like the school stuff, but we got the churches going on, so everybody's at church. But look at the top, very cool top. And I did go by there when I did a video the last time, and like I said, I walked around the whole Wick Park and we pinpointed some of the different houses. So go check that video out. But what we're interested in is we need to go back to the golden age of Youngstown, if you will. And that house right there, straight ahead, right there, to me is probably one of the most unique houses in Youngstown. One that probably gets passed by all the time. People probably don't even know it's there. Wait till we get around to the front. That is 1010 Bryson Street. And I wouldn't usually say an address, but you can obviously look it up if you wanted to. It's public information, so why not? But there's the back end of the Rodef Shalom. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't think many people get out and venture and walk these streets. But that house right there, not the big one they're working on, but that one right straight ahead of me, that is the Frank F. Lyons House. That is what it's known as. Built in 1910. Wait till we get around the front. It used to be, not that it's in bad shape now, but it used to be in real bad shape. It used to be overgrown, ivy and just moss and stuff growing on the front. But that was built by Frank and Elizabeth Lyons. Yeah, oh, that's great. Now Frank, he was president of the Lyons and Larry, I don't know if it's Laurie or Larry Medical Supply Company, that was in Youngstown, Ohio at the time. Now, I'm not sure, but I do know that there is still a Lyons Medical Company, not here in Youngstown, but that's a big name for the medical supply industry, is Lyons. So I don't know if that is the same family or not, but that is who built the house back in 1910 was Frank and Elizabeth Lyons. You know who else lived there? Beecher Higbee. Beecher Higbee was a prominent businessman here in Youngstown, Ohio. He ran and owned some Ford and Lincoln dealerships. So that has some like pretty big history here in Youngstown. That also was in a magazine back in the day. I want to say 2012. Yeah, there's a magazine, and I don't know if it exists anymore. The magazine is called This Old House. And there was an article in that magazine about this house, and I think it was, the whole purpose of it was to save this old house. And I'm glad that it's still up. I'm glad somebody is still taking care of this house and living here, and I'm glad it's not vacant. There's some more Victory Gardens over there, so they must make their own stuff too. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty big house over there. But yeah, it was featured in This Old House magazine, and also Metro Monthly. There was a write-up in it. And so when I told you to keep an eye, keep your mind on the Metro Monthly, that's why, because it was in that as well. Now when we walk around here, you're going to see this has that whole Mediterranean style to it, and it's going to have some Spanish mission style gables on the front and on the side. Look at that. How flippin' cool is that? This is probably one of my favorite houses in Youngstown. It's not a mansion. It's not, when you go down, Millionaires Row, or when you're walking around Wick Park or whatever, but this still is like that whole Wick Park historical area. And this is a treat of a house right here. And somebody is living here, so it is you know, I don't want to like step over boundaries, but let me go in the road. But there's the gables. It has that whole Spanish mission look. Look at that. How freaking cool is that? That is awesome. Right? 1010 Bryson. And then on the other side is also the second gable over here. So look at that right there, the Spanish mission style home. I love this house. I love it. Tell me that's not cool, right? So yeah, the whole neighborhood over here, I mean, take a drive. Take a drive and see what there is to see around here. Everything's kept up. Everybody's planting stuff and building stuff and keeping the area from being abandoned. You know what I mean? Yeah, that one's pretty cool too. That's a pretty cool house. But you know what? I'm gonna walk back and get closer to where we gotta go, and we'll do the outro there. But this is the house that I wanted to show you right here. That's the whole purpose of today's walk, and talk about a little bit of things on the way to get here. But take a drive and check out the house. And like I said, that is the Frank Lyons house built by Frank and Elizabeth Lyons. So pretty cool history. Like I said, I don't know if the Lyons is still, if that's the same family, because I do know the Lyons Medical Supply Company still, or you know, Lyons is in the medical field, so I don't know if that's in the same family or not. And last I knew, that was like kind of in Florida, where the Lyons name was. So don't know. But yeah, let's I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna take a few pictures and stuff on the way there, and then probably see you back at my truck, actually, because I parked right across from Wick Park, and I show you a couple things on the outro. Actually, just one thing, I guess. But yeah, that is one of my favorite houses in Youngstown. Well, I figured right here would be the perfect spot to do my outro. Got the fountains going. Nearly not as high as they usually are, but I'm surprised they're still on, to be honest with you. This is Wick Park. I think they had an event going on this weekend. But yeah, got the little fountain going on here. Actually, it feels good. I like to jump in there right now. I think it's about 80 degrees out right now. And I did want to correct myself, because I know somebody else is going to do the correction before they get to the end of the video. I wasn't looking straight on here. That is not the Rodef Shalom temple. That's Neville's temple. The Rodef Shalom temple is that one over there, like right there. That one. That is the Rodef Shalom temple. This one here, Neville's temple, I did walk over there. I'm hungry now. I think I have a contact buzz going on from over there. But yeah, so I did want to correct myself, and I dig the fountain. I'm glad the fountain is still on. But check these gardens out, man. They are still looking good, man. Very cool, very cool. So yeah, that's I parked down the street a little bit. Yeah, these are all student houses, and I'm not going to go into anything. but I did do a video and walked around. I'm trying to think. I think I might have started down at the corner. Actually, I think I might have started at the Stand Ball Auditorium, which is the very end of the street. I'll show you here in a minute. But I walked down and I talked about some of the houses on that side. I talked about the churches. We went all the way across over on the other side and did the whole square of Wick Park. Talked a little bit about the history and stuff. So yeah, definitely go check that video out. There's some cool knowledge in there that you might not have known. Let me get across the street and I think you'll be able to see. Yep. At nighttime, the Stand Ball Auditorium, which is straight ahead, that is the Stand Ball Auditorium, and at nighttime that is lit up. Never know what colors you're gonna get. Sometimes it's white, sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's mixed. Pretty cool just to go walk up to the steps and check it out. But yeah, that's gonna be the video today. That's gonna be our adventure for today. And it feels good, that shade. Just wanted to do a quick little walk. And like I said, I loved the Lyons House. I do love that house, love it. Kind of wanted to share that because I don't know how many people actually know that that's there, or how many people go driving around that are maybe in this area, go a block over, go past it, check it out. A little bit of historic significance for Youngstown. But that is where I'm going to leave us. My truck is right up here. Yeah, see the houses, the architecture here. Very cool, very cool. But I want to thank everybody for coming on today's adventure. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the channel, leave a comment. I'm telling you, I can't keep up with the comments anymore. They're just coming in. I'll reply to a few, and then next thing you know, I got 10 more. It's getting hard to keep up, but rest assured, I do appreciate everybody that watches the channel, everybody supports the channel, and everybody that leaves a comment, and I do read every single one of them. May not get to all of them, but I sure do read them all. So I appreciate that. I think for the next couple weeks coming up, I think I have some like events coming up, like some different vendor events with some twists to them. So I think it's going to be going to be pretty cool. I think that's my next couple videos. I might throw another one in there or something. But again, I appreciate every single one of you. I really do. And until I see you on the next adventure, wherever that may be, bet 'em like.